trying to sort of juggle this little baby right here. Earlier I was doing some crazy stuff with kind of engaging in this and trying to also incorporate some raw sort of toning in between this, but it's kind of tricky to get the right balance here. Yes, they'll all be very progressive, very gently build up progressively in layers. Welcome, welcome. Also, of course, gotta have this baby kind of very experimental. I don't know. This kind of might, some parts might be working, might not be working. Moscow. What's good? Welcome, Russia. Welcome, Russian. Oh, that's what's going on. It's gotta be higher. And welcome, Russia. Blessings from Canada. The hardest part here, I definitely feel, is this incorporation. I was doing it a lot earlier though, so it's kind of getting primed. We'll see how this performs. I don't know. It's good where it's like, it's funny how trying to do this little drum thing it basically has a very particular rhythm that I can kind of mess around with. It doesn't fit the entire dimension as I try to create it, but it has a very beautiful like cadence. And then the idea is we kind of just do it, we weave it all together as much as humanly possible. I don't know. And again, I'm trying to incorporate some sort of like deep mid-tier vocals that is trying to, like an ancient sound here. Just to add some weird dimension. It's almost like a didgeridoo, the low tones. It's basically what I've been doing into my didgeridoo, but instead of using the didgeridoo, I was like, you know, let's just use a microphone. Because it's basically the same thing. Gotta find the right placement though for this testing. Hey, what's good? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And of course, we can even do something crazy. The way this microphone just kind of overseers and gets in the way of everything. But yeah. Thank you, brother. It feels very good. It feels very good. That is like somatically. You know, I feel like it's funny how even just trying to incorporate vocals as a sense, it really invites me to breathe really deeply. Like it forces me. I have to breathe through my nose to try to do this kind of long, deep chants, as if I was playing the didgeridoo. I'm basically trying to achieve the low tones that I would achieve with the didgeridoo. Do some triads with this. I gotta really get it rooted in my low diaphragm. Hey, welcome. Thank you. It's all working great. Thank you, brother. Yeah. I'm feeling very experimental today. Yeah. I low-key almost just did some LSD and just went to sit in the forest and do nothing, but I was like, you know what? Instead, I feel drawn to just getting insanely experimental with this here. Alright, thank you. Okay, I think that'll do. I gotta find still the right angle, I think, of angle. Just testing. Just do some weird lean. It's like gravity defying. It's funny. I was watching South Park, or a South Park interview earlier. For some reason, it was random as fuck. It was like Matt and Trey talking, just interviewing about their style of like comedy and their take on all these different things. For some reason, those guys always inspire me. I just love their raw authenticity as comedians. You know, the guys that make South Park, they're just dope as fuck. I don't know. They make me so happy. Even though South Park is, it's a, it's a wild, unhinged experience, but. Just gotta love people that just do what they love and succeed. Testing. It's gotta be super focused. Just getting experiment. Hey, thank you for the gems. Nice. Very nice. 500 gems. Yo, thank you. Thank you so much. This microphone's kind of good. Yo, thank you so much. Shout out Mr. Asparagus. Flow state. Very nice. That's legendary, brother. I'm trying to manage the way to find this microphone stand set up where it's not getting too much in the way. It's kind of, you know, it's working. Deeply appreciate the gift, though. Beauty. Turn it up. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. See if we can focus on trying to. This is what I was doing earlier when I was off camera. Wow, my cat is just like tranced out. I love this. Like my cat earlier, she was just jumping around, but now she's just blissed. microphone is. Get in there. Testing, testing. So... Welcome, Phoenix. Music is super polished tonight, brother. No bullshit. Yo, thank you. I'm trying. Today's been like, I literally was like, spending a few hours just chill and kind of, I basically told myself I wasn't gonna stream today. I was like, yeah, I'm probably just gonna just focus on creating music today. And at some point I was like, you know what? I think I just have to. I just want to share whatever's happening musically, and let that just flow through. You know, at least for an hour or two. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Never saw the hat. Oh, the cat. Oh, she's a tabby. She's a legend. Brother, after the live stream, go check the Laminar Sound Alchemy. Interesting. Seminal grade shamanic music. You're almost the equivalent of quality with your traits, of course. Nice. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out, man. I mean, I find I've definitely been inspired, you know, from some of the top tiers. Might as well use a microphone, we have it. I'm definitely inspired from some of the most top, in my opinion, top tier shamanic sort of sound healers, basically. That's kind of, you know, what I try to emulate. But the difference is, though, I'm also, you know, a composer, a musician. I know really how to, like, not just create like a sound journey, but that's like a beautiful talent in itself, you know, for others that are in that path. But I think learning to like compose music via guitar, via whatever, your voice, that's an entirely separate skill set that I think does really beautiful things when you let yourself lean into it. Yeah, with like a sacred context. Anyway. Crazy though, I found myself actually the other day, I was studying ancient proto, I think I talked about this one once. I was studying like ancient proto-English. So basically English that was pronounced like 1,000 years ago or 5,000 years, whatever it was. But basically there was an artist that was inspiring me that was using ancient proto-English. I was doing like chants and tones and all this crazy stuff. I believe you can find him, great inspiration. Interesting. Nice. Yeah, definitely. It's like pronouncing words from the ancient Proto-English language, which I don't even remember half of them. But I was getting kind of inspired to be like, you know what, it would be beautiful to not only like do tones and chants and song, you know, just do vocal pieces, but sing it in ancient Proto-English. you know, the English that was pronounced by our ancient ancestors 5,000 years ago in the English language. For me, that just feels like I'm like, that actually really seems like a cool direction to lean into. Because it sounds really like weird and trippy and almost like ancient Egyptian, but like it's English. Let's see what we can do here. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. Beautiful. Yeah, no, I really appreciate it. It's been like half an hour and we're getting a pretty good wave. I know the last couple days I was getting 2,000 views frequently in like a 2.5 hour period, which was like dope. You know, I think I'm feeling, I'm seeing the progression. I'm feeling the love with the algorithm lately. So that's something. You know, it's very, very progressive, very steady and slow. But did you get my recipe? I'm trying to remember. Was it like a healing elixir? Probably not. I still would love to look into that. I still would love to get my hands on more sort of healing elixir type stuff. I paid for these YouTubers to tattoo my channel on them. Pretty happy. Wow. Huh. Yeah. That's neat, yeah. It's a great opportunity for them and you, yeah. You know? Let's see, what's an easy way to do that? Yeah. Let's twist it to a 360. I don't know, I'm trying to find an easy way to kind of manage that microphone stand. Trying to focus more on this domain this year. Welcome to this live stream. Welcome. Oh, wow. Wow. Legend. Thank you so much, Psych Doc. Wow, that's honestly, you don't even know how much that really means. Like the support of being like, I mean, I'm also on this cusp to being right at, I guess, my first YouTube payout, which is expires on the 21st. I haven't really spoken about it, but I think I've now officially hit the $100 mark. So like, damn, thank you so much. Like that's actually sincerely means a lot. I was kind of just, wow. Wow, thank you. That's so cool. I hit the $100 mark. I think so. I don't know. I might have to like do another little bowstring part, but oh, that's bless. That's so beautiful. Thank you. Honestly, life's been pretty wild these last 48 hours, I must say. You know, I've just been kind of taking it with stride, doing lots. I basically, you know, I injured my wrist, and very, very minorly, but I haven't really been attracted to doing strength training or just doing handstands and handstand training So I've noticed my mental health has been kind of here or there, and I'm doing lots of cold plunges, but yeah, it means the world, honestly. I think I need to really focus on this, or the rosin. I need to pop some rosin in here. Wherever the heck I put my rosin thing. Yeah, but life is funny. You know, existence is humbling, I have to say, sometimes. Even actually, I was watching this one. It's interesting. You may resonate with this psych doc. There's this, he's an author and a psychologist called Orion Tabat. Orion Tabat. I think that's how it's pronounced. Maybe Ryan Tabat. It's like Orion Tabat. Orion Tabat. I've been really, really stoked on Orion's work lately. He's basically a psychologist. Appears a lot on YouTube. He's also a YouTuber. He's like a YouTuber psychologist. Brilliant individual. I've been reading a lot of his like random stuff, his content, and I actually want to buy his book because he has a book that's basically on relationships, and he's like basically he's a relationship, I think a therapist or a relationship psychologist. Brilliant dude. I really like this guy. I've been following his work a lot lately when I've been having kind of a difficult, day here or there. I'll just watch Orion's content and listen to the dude, and his perspective is insane, where it's like very philosophical, but also very Jungian and very deeply rooted in psychology. And it's honestly, a few speakers do I find myself as attracted to and drawn to his world of thought as Orion. So really, really stoked and really excited to read more about Orion Tabat. Brilliant individual. And his words, like his stuff that he covers on a lot of the interviews and his YouTube stuff is just insane. It's great. It's really breakthrough stuff. That should do. Still not so. It's a little bit. What's the word? Grainy. Yeah. Lightning just hit my house. What? I know you make a lot of lightning metaphors. Honestly, no idea. Bikini side astronomy. What? No idea how to perform that, but that sounds wild as fuck, I must say. I kind of feel drawn to check that out after the stream. Alright, that should work. That should do the trick. What a glimmer. Testing 1 2. I gotta really find the best way. I think what I might have to do is mount my microphone stand maybe on my desk and find the perfect angle to make it so it's not in my way. That's a little better, actually. Testing. Yeah, that's I like that. Oh, I just remembered, did I? I keep forgetting to turn on monetization for the streams. Like I literally every time, there has to be a way to permanently flip it on. 'Cause I don't know why I'd not want monetization on, but man, every time I keep forgetting. But now I can remember it, so I can flip it on for the remainder of the stream. Let's see. I gotta just manage. It's so weird. It's just like It's such a thing. My mind just blanks and then I just get no ad revenue going. I mean, that being said, it's also, I'm sure it's a nice honoring to the audience to not give them, ads if they have ads flipped on. All right, now monetization is on. The button's been flipped. Magic. The music is nice. Hey, thank you, Red. Thank you. Phoenix lightning is glorious, but it burns patterns into your body. I've seen those, like, yeah, the scar patterns that appear from lightning. That's pretty intense, I gotta say. Like, that's really intense. It can be like a high honor, but I see you like the shimmer reverb. If you like ambient, you might like Harold Budd. Interesting. I'm not sure. I've never heard of the shimmering reverb, but this is a tone wood amp preamp. That's basically what I'm using. I don't know if that's technically a part of what the, wow. For some reason, my thing. It's so weird that YouTube has, rooted in AI functions. I mean, I guess AI functions is just a part of their weird little innovation, but. I actually got a crazy realization earlier today because the last 2 days I've been doing Wim Hof breath work, which I've done quite frequently, but I've been doing 5 rounds. And I got this realization that what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to do a project where I'm going to make a 5 round Wim Hof breathwork video. Because that's the thing is there's no copyrights, domain at all on Tumo breathing, which is, Tumo breathing is the style of breathing that Wim Hof does. And I've actually facilitated before, breathwork sessions, usually for like friends or, little groups where you just do the Wim Hof breath work. You read it out, you count the beats, you do all the things. But what I've realized is I can actually make the Wim Hof breathwork stuff, 5 rounds, but then make original music in the session. Because that's the part that I noticed is, in Wim Hof, he does his own style of thing. But the music is, it's very atmospheric, it's very chill, it's very mellow. But in my opinion, it could be so much doper. It could sound so much more beautiful. So I low-key, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create, I feel, a 5 round Wim Hof breathwork thing. And it'll be my original music, like very ambient original music. I'll have my original voice in it. I'll just create, the breathwork session. It's like I think it's like 10, 15 minutes, 22 minutes for the 5 rounds. But yeah, it's honestly mind blowing because if I can get it right, if I can really create a very beautiful, breathwork video, well, not only does it have insane replayability, like those videos, for me, I do breathwork when I do it in sessions, usually 2, 3 times a day. And, some people are doing it that much, doing it once a day. It's like such a brilliant mechanism. And especially because my core thought is like I could write some beautiful music that would perfectly suit what you would do in doing breathwork and just make the 5 round breathwork video. So I feel like that's a project I'm going to start very soon, and it wouldn't be that hard, in truth. I think it'd be brilliant. It could do crazy numbers. So I don't know. It just kind of hit me the other day. I was sitting there in breathwork, and I'm like, I could create this. I could do this. Testing, testing, testing. also just trying to focus on not banging my head into this hat, or my hat, banging my hat into this microphone. But yeah, I would play it all day long in my behavioral sessions. That would be amazing. But I think it's like if I do it right, that's the thing is I think I have to really take a lot of time and energy, to do it right, to make it really organic, make it something that I would do breathwork to. But yeah, if I were to succeed, just make the music that I've been making, which has already been getting a little bit of traction in the algorithm, but make a Wim Hof breathwork session. It would go very well, I feel. But I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Right now, that's just kind of the first random, casual announcement of the epiphany of doing it that I had earlier today. Please don't steal my idea. And even if you could steal the idea, I don't think you could do the same dynamic. But out of curiosity, for those watching, super random, but just a random thought that appeared in my mind. I'm curious, because if you guys are my viewers or new viewers or YouTube people, what do you typically find? And I kind of know the answer tentatively, but I'm curious from you guys, what do you find draws you in to using a Patreon? Like going on someone's Patreon, even if it's like a free Patreon or $1 per month or whatever. I'm curious, like what do you find attracts you? You see someone's account and they're like, oh, go to my Patreon for extra, unfiltered content or uncut content or blah, blah, blah. Like, what do you find is the strongest attractive element of now going, all right, I'm going to go on to someone's Patreon? Historically, they've experienced. I'm just curious because I'm conceptualizing creating a Patreon. Wow, it's beautiful out right now. This is crazy. But I feel like for something like Patreon, which is like a paywall, I want to be really conscious of like building it with a lot of intention, with a lot of value, with a lot of like deep rooted, intention. I feel like, and I want to really just like lean into that. Like I have a feeling I could do like pretty well with like extensive, elaborate guitar lessons. That is like guitar lesson videos, some of my best like slap harmonic tips and pinch harmonic tips that I would release on our Patreon. But I'm curious like what the layers are and what you guys might find. I'd send your video of how your music heals. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, that's very loud. Yeah. I have less than 2% battery left. My electricity's out. Oh, wow. Wow, fair enough. Thank you for being here, Tibet. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you. I gotta like get good at balancing. Smack this and split the string. That's crazy. I mean, it still works, but that's, yeah. think I need to really find my thing to grind my rosin down so I can use my rosin. My Picasso bow is it's very hoarse, or the string is kind of needs some rosin, I feel. We could also do this, actually. We could just kind of edit the settings a little bit. Where did it go? Oh, I think I found one. Nope. Ah, that's what we need. Yeah, there it is. Oh, well, thank you to Canadian Tribal. Wow. Yeah, this is very Canadian to the core. I don't know exactly what's like the vocals, the sort of the wording or the sounds. It's just, I don't know. It kind of just comes from whatever flows through. And I have to say, like, it's funny. It's like the more I do these sound journeys, I find myself almost like realize that music's not meant to be necessarily, written or composed in such a way where, the more you almost try to lean into like an ancient sort of sound, like a free form way of just, grabbing at different sounds and creating like with a raw sort of primal context, which is again the essence of kind of what this channel is. You kind of come to realize that music doesn't have to be this like forced, like four chords, let's go, four chords, vocals, bam, let's go, like, drum beat, four chords, vocals, let's go. That's not, music is predates that by a mile, like by a massive margin. Like music is a lot more multi-dimensional, basically. And I think people, that may get creative blocks. So like, am I a songwriter? Am I a composer? And they're like writing like the same four things or whatever, the same sort of, chord progressions basically, which is beautiful. Chord progressions are magnificent. I love them. But it's almost like, I think the ancient humans, that were just making noises, that were just being like, or going like, whoa, and making like random noises, just like, bah, making noises and jumping around and, hitting drums and hitting rattles and flutes and all that. The ancient humans really had a special way. I did not do justice to what I was trying to emulate, but yeah. But no, it's like when you hear like sound healers, basically, it makes a lot of sense. Like, if you ever see live sound healers perform, everything, it's like, it's so raw, it's so primal, it's in the moment, it's improv, it's channeled, there's intention, there's like ancestral connection flowing through. It's just, it's so much more than just four chords and vocals. Something just gets bright out of nowhere. Thank you. Honestly, deeply appreciate your presence and the support. Like, that's crazy. It's crazy dope. And I'm really happy, as I've sort of underlined a little bit, I've gotten like little bumps of momentum from the YouTube long form algorithm, which for me is like surreal. I never thought that was going to unravel, anytime soon. Where I was kind of just like, throwing out videos, throwing out content and music, and be like, yeah, like, maybe this will land, maybe this won't. But to have, my one video about a week ago, it got something like, it's still growing. It's like just about 500 views, I think, which is not a lot in the larger scope, but in relation to what my other videos have got, 500 views is magnificent. The fact that I've got actually just about 11.5K impressions. So there's 11,500 impressions, which means 11,500 people had it recommended to their YouTube algorithm, which is just like, I think I talked about this the other day where I was talking about it was at like 9K impressions, now it's at 11.5K. And just the idea of like, that's way, way above normal than most videos that I get, especially videos that are getting like a few hundred views of that. To get like 11,000 impressions is nuts. So I can only hope that, YouTube is now registering more, because it's all just the original music that I'm really proud of, that I would love to deliver to, hundreds of thousands and millions. Like I stand behind this music, just yeah, full force. So it makes me happy. I'm like, all right, bit by bit, I'm making progress with the long format YouTube waves, and I'm just going to continue to just make really good music and put it out there, and in time, those numbers will bump up, or maybe those 11K impressions will turn to 11,000 views one day when I just wake up. So that's pretty dope. Honestly, that keeps me motivated. Fighting with me, I feel. Just not testing. I really want to somehow unlock this. Love, you are talented and amazing. Aw, thank you. Or no, you are talented and amazing. Like, yeah, I was reading it wrong. Love your journey. Why, thank you. I try. I've been actually having these very interesting bursts of inspiration. Like, you know what? The weather's starting to get warm, and I've talked about this once or twice, but it's gonna happen. Like in real time, this next coming week, I'm definitely just gonna start taking my my act and just busking, like going into random places, probably popping on a live stream and going to parks and transit spots. There's a lot of really good transit spots, and literally just being like, you know what? Today's the day. I'm just gonna go out there and just do this same thing I'm doing, but in a public transit, because why not? And I've done it before, but it's kind of like I've been focusing so much on the YouTube. But it's like I can literally just like I can YouTube stream while busking, for like an hour or something, and just like have fun with that because it's so primed. Like the YouTube act, the improv or the performance act, it's so primed. Where to do it in busking, at Basking Central would be so easy. It would be so easy. Like when I started with it, it was a little bit harder, like a year ago. But now it's like it would be so natural. I'm like, oh yeah, I can just stumble into whatever, and it would be like pretty good. But yeah, I thank you, Progress. Love your Zen and meditation. I thank you. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I've been in a place where I've been, powerfully reminded to be like, all right, I'm going deeper in my breathwork and meditative practice. Like, especially my breathwork practice. Basically, the last 2 days, I've been doing, 5 rounds of Wim Hof. I did actually more than that. I did 5 rounds today, but yesterday I did a 5 round for the first time in like weeks. I did, 5 rounds, which is 22 minutes. You do breath work for 22 minutes, in the little successions. And I don't know, it was very powerful. I swear it was like almost felt like an endogenous DMT release at the end of the first one yesterday. Because you end up doing a 3 minute breath hold at the end of the 5 rounds. So you progress up to 3 minute breath holds, which is really intense. Like when you really fully lean into it and you successfully do 3 minute breath holds, it's pretty nuts. Like you feel really, really like grounded, and you kind of look at it. You're like, it's almost astonishing that you can access this amount of calm in your body intentionally and consciously. But yeah, a lot going on. What a great sound effect. Yo, thank you, Progress. Yeah. I just got to get more and more confident, which I can, but not always on camera. Sometimes on camera, I'll hold back. I'll hold back a little bit. And what I mean by confident is almost just like give less of a fuck, where I'm just, experiment, like full throttle. I don't know, I'll get there. It's all in sacred timing. I gotta somehow ignore the regular, how do I do this? Like I gotta, just go like, I was kind of doing a, Look like a Templar knight ready to defend. Wow. Magic. That's powerful. Templar knight. I gotta say, I love knights. I love knights. I literally spent like an hour earlier, or more like 40 minutes, looking through different videos, or not videos, images that were non-AI, because I was like trying to find all the videos or images. I'm like, I gotta find a picture of an arrow piercing medieval armor. Like I was looking for a really good thumbnail for my song I released recently, because it talks about piercing the armor. So I want it to be like a really beautiful image of an arrow piercing armor. Really hard to find though, really good images that are not AI. Um, but yeah, I ended up just like, you know what, I'm gonna choose this one. Yeah. But it was really fun looking at all the images of like, cool animated armor and warriors, with arrows in them in all these different contexts. Bass kind of clipped out. And for you guys' ears, I'm sure it sounds fine. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. Have a blessed day as well. Good morning. Okay, let's try maybe a little something different with. We're gonna go to a different key, I guess. But I don't know how this will work. I mean, it will work, but I don't know. It's This is primarily for the pan flute. I want to see if I can match, over the hot top. Wow. Yes. Pan flute's really meant to be played with two hands, so I don't know. I don't know. If we can match the notes in the pan flute in G sharp to the vocals, it's perfect for meditating. Amazing. Mission accomplished. Mission complete. This is supposed to be for meditation. I would say it can be for many things, but meditation is definitely the key emphasis. That's cool. That's cool. I thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Phoenix. That's the first time I think I've tried to match something to the G sharp in that tone. Pretty good. Try to, let's go to like, we're kind of doing this the other day, we're it's a very like ethereal, very ethereal sound. to drop it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, deeply appreciate the support. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, it's like 6. It's like nearing 7 o'clock here, so that's pretty dope. That. Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. I probably imagine we'll probably go on for like another like maybe half hour or so. Kind of feel into. I was probably gonna try to go to the gym. Actually, damn, it's like nearing 7. We'll see. We'll see in the next like 15 minutes. But yeah. Slayer or Bust? Ah, I don't think I've ever played Slayer, bro. But yeah, can't say I'm not against Slayer. They're dope. All right, what are we gonna do now? I think we're gonna go down low. Let's go to drop F sharp maybe, or well F sharp. Oh yeah, let's go. It's very unintentional, but that was a great key shift. Wow. Oof. I think that was a clip. I don't know. Nice. Do you do the bells hanging? Yeah. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, the bell's chilling. Watch out for the major. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was crazy. Then that one moment, I don't know. I don't see how that. It played out very interesting. Where it like, interestingly, I did a key shift like somewhere here. I was going, minor, and then going, yeah, then. Sounds really neat. Sounds very neat. Yeah. just experimenting. Yeah. Greetings from Argentina. Hey, welcome. Yeah, welcome. Welcome. Blessings from Canada. Just tripping on my words. Weird stuff. Weird keys. The capo on the first fret. Or on the capo on the second. Yeah. Love the tapping. Yo, thank you. Yeah, thank you, brother. I really deeply love harmonics. That's like my specialty, I would say. Yeah, but we're capoed here, on the second fret. Capoing on the first, that's a whole nother thing. We'll see. Well, depends on how I feel. Maybe I'll do the first after, but I really want to feel into the second capo right here. I want to just try to prime my vocals for it. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. That was a really good bass. Ooh, that attack was too much. Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate the love. Whew. Okay, let's see if we can tone this. bit sloppier here, but still good. Aliens must love you. Aliens. The aliens. I mean, probably, dog. Probably. That's probably, that's probably if we're going that direction. That's probably why, what's watching over me. Maybe it's like the aliens, they just like, that's why I'm like blessed in a sense, is that our alien brethrens, they're watching over and they're just like, whoa, this guy's doing some trippy stuff. Let's make sure he does okay. Let's make sure everything's going well with him. Meet a guitarist like me. Nice. Nice. Very cool. That's what's so beautiful about YouTube, just worldwide. Worldwide. That's cool. I really like that. I like that. A little cancelled descension. What's the name of the violin? This is a Picasso bow, my dog. Yeah. This is Picasso, like a guitar pick, but it's a Picasso bow. It's really just a violin bow that they made to have for the guitar. But... All right, let's try to do some toning. Whew. Gotta prime those higher notes a little better. Oh, come on. This thing fucks around so much. Gotta mess up with the tone. Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you. Interesting. What's good? I remember you. Nice. I can't say I confidently remember Brittany, two eyes. Kind of sounds familiar, but vague, vague. Yes. Welcome, welcome back. This is a portal. Yo, what's good, muchacho? I'm all right. I'm all right. I mean, overall pretty good. I was a little bit, I'd say, a little bit sleep deprived, a little dysregulated the last like 48 hours or 24 hours or so. But, but yeah, I've been rocking a lot of these last 2 hours, I guess, and really the last 4 hours because I was doing this for like a couple hours before we started. But yeah, just experimenting, really mega experimental. Bravo, bravo. Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I have to say, there's probably, there might be there might be two or three songs in there that I just created. Like, that I'm like, you know what, those are good clips that I'm confident of. Usually, yeah, it's pretty good. I think there's at least a couple. And I'm like, you know what, a couple mistakes here and there, but they're pretty nice. I stand behind them. The concept's really strong. What is that? It's so beautiful. I think my leg is starting to fall asleep. Or no, no, my leg's good. It's my thighs. They're falling asleep. So it's that's like a tone. Huh. I don't know. It's funny. There's a thing that I'm really drawn to that I'm not great at, but it's a thing. It's almost like, I think it's called pitch bending, where it's kind of what I was doing for a second there, where you go like, you pitch bend in between in between keys, and in vocals. It's like really weird. That sounds good, and it's like, oh, it's like, oh, it's like you're trying to like lean in between the moments where you're in between keys. It sounds kind of cool if you get it right. Adjust this a little bit. Yeah, my legs are definitely starting to fall asleep. Gotta wake them up. Environment got 175 views on a view overnight. Huge wow. Wow. There you go. Oh, a friend, yeah. Nice. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah. I'll be honest, I've kind of have this weird view where I think it's super dope if people can get like overnight explosions of videos. Hell, I would love to have that happen. I'm pretty confident that will happen, soon. It's progressively setting tone. Where I think I'm just releasing, shotgunning out really good songs that are releasing as long format videos that I'd be proud to deliver to like, hundreds of thousands and millions. But I think it's almost the more I understand like how to manage a YouTube channel and like what is the betterment of success, one video going nuclear can actually be really detrimental to your channel if you're not like a creator. I don't know, I'm assuming your friend is more of maybe a rooted creator. He's probably not fitting that category, but there's a lot of people that report that they grind, and maybe they're just like releasing even like a couple of videos like every week or so or every 2 weeks, and then they have a video go nuclear and they get some dimension of success, but they have no idea what to do with it, or it's very unstable. It's like very destabilizing. And I've kind of noticed that sort of trend is like, if a creator is like, aiming for monetary success, where they hit a video that goes nuclear, that's amazing. Like that's probably what everyone wants. But I think how stabilizing is it to have that singular video where that one or two videos go nuclear if you yourself don't even know what the like crystallized intention of your channel is, or what are you going to do with that momentum? Is that momentum going to flip flop your next videos, or your momentum, or how you motivate yourself to create videos? Because it's almost like if you develop a mentality that is almost doesn't even register the difference between getting like 100 views or 10 views or 100,000 views, then you're basically bound to succeed no matter what. Your brain doesn't associate your view count with success. You just succeed no matter what. And then when you do succeed, exactly, you're very equipped to like make very intelligent steps moving forward with your channel. But anyways, food for thought. Yeah, that's dope though. It's not about exploding overnight, it's about consistency. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying is it's about consistency. It is about exploding eventually. It's about many things in YouTube. But I think I'm just simply speaking to is what I've noticed is a lot of people report that they'll go nuclear on one video, like one video maybe, or maybe two, or whatever happens. And overall, like the traction of them not knowing like what their vision is as a YouTuber, or not consistently showing up and understanding who their audience is, what they're doing with the algorithm, what their vision with YouTube, it almost like it plummets their actual progress and momentum, because they have this impossible standard they've now compared themselves to without being fully equipped on how to deal with now that impossible standard. I don't know. Food for thought. But congratulations to your friend. I gotta think that's beautiful. Nice. 076860. Nice. But maybe in other world tuning, and you in the other world tuning. Nice. Maybe you in the other world tuning. Yeah, yeah, it's a chord. Yes. Yeah. Well, no, I'm just simply in a F sharp open, so I just capoed the second. So it's nothing magnificent. I'm just in a open sharp tuning, open F sharp. So it just promotes me, it invites me to play in the minor key. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see, we're at 2 hours 20. Okay, probably the next 10 minutes, I think we'll probably put a close to the stream. Yeah. I'm curious though, in 2 hours and 20 minutes, hopefully, I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope we hit, I don't know, maybe 2,000 views? Let's say we're at 2,000. Which is not a ton, but that's progressively. Yeah, thank you for the likes. It's like my algorithm has been slowly boosting my channel. I mean, I was at a place where it was like a lot more about a month ago, but now just slowly like the algorithm is building momentum for my lives, which is pretty cool. I mean, it definitely just comes in waves. Let's get this a good angle. Nothing worse than being a slave to the job you don't like. Nice. Sure, sure. Hit my job and I don't even have one. Wow, that sucks, bro. Yeah, I don't know. The job I used to work, that I sometimes do work, I do commercial acting, like I'm a background actor primarily. Sometimes get upgraded, but usually just background and the commercial stuff. But I've been devoting myself full time to YouTube the last like 8.5, 9 months. And yeah, that's kind of like my gig is like I'm focused on fully, like I've seen the vision you know, 5, 6, 7 months down the road, where like I'm locked in. I'm like, I just want to do full time YouTube. You know, I'm not even really considering anything else a job. Really, I still want to do commercial acting, except commercial gigs and castings and stuff. But at this time, I'm just like all YouTube. Yeah. Hey, welcome, welcome. Yeah, but no, I mean, I haven't done a job that I've hated. I mean, in probably a long ass time. I also have a really good attitude when it comes to jobs. Like, I've always known that I'm not for regular jobs. Like, you know, I've worked so many different types of jobs. You know, I worked at like Tim Hortons for like 4 years when I was age 14 to 18, and then I worked in warehouses and as a mover and a renovator. Like, I've done tons of jobs. But I hit this point where the last like 2, 3 years, you know, I've acclimated my schedule to working in film, you know, as a background actor. And I've done some regular acting and some stunt stuff. But then the transition into being a full time YouTuber has been like really seamless, where I've been like really devoted, being like, okay, like this is not even like I love working in film, like I love it. It's probably the best job I've ever had. But this is even more so, the even better best job I've ever had. And I'm not even like fully plugged into it. I just see the potential of being like, oh, like the long term vision of what I can do with the YouTube channel is insane. So it's yeah, I'm pretty locked in. And I, kind of like I was saying, you know, like a little 10 minutes ago, is I also just genuinely don't fundamentally care about the metrics or making money. Like in the immediate sense, it's great when people donate. It's great that I make money now, but it's like for the longest time, for 9 months, I've been doing this. For 8.5 of those months, I was doing this full pro bono, not making a single cent, never even pretending that I'm going to make a cent or even try to, and at peace with that. Like being like, okay, this is what I'm doing. I'm growing the channel. It's growing, blah, blah, blah. And it's a crazy thing. Little Da. Little Da. I'm assuming that's a song. I have no idea. Let's get this all set. Pamphlet's definitely meant to be played with two hands, but I can sometimes get away with. All right, I think we're hitting the 2.5 hour mark. I think we are going to probably put it close to this live stream here. Yeah, the Owl Forest. The Owl Forest. The Owl Forest. Interesting. It'd be nice and suitable. It would be suitable for your channel. People at City Life miss that for sure. And it's cool. Ah. Right. Suggestion. Last time I saw you was in a forest. You could almost smell the scents. Ah, yeah. That's valid. Yeah, bro. I stream as much as I can in the forest. I mean, albeit I don't have a studio set up in the forest, but I go to the forest all the time. That's just, I do that for me. You know, if I'm like, oh, I've been sitting inside all day or the last couple hours streaming, then I'll take the stream to the forest. But yeah, absolutely, dog. I will 100%. Every time the weather is nice, I'll pretty much always go out into, because I live 5 minutes away from the forest. I can literally walk there. So, I hear you, though. I hear you, dog. City life can be intense. You know, just visiting the city, I kind of see it. I'm like, wow, this is quite the experience. So it's always a pleasure, yeah, to just chill in the forest. People can vicariously live through that. Yeah. Magic. Well, I think with that, yeah, this is the perfect time. It's like 7:40. I can probably still head to the gym or something. We'll see. We'll see what kind of what unravels. My wrist is kind of like, gotta let it, like, I gotta ease on my wrist for my handstand push-ups, but I don't know. It's feeling pretty strong. It's weird. But anyways, thank you so much for being here. Yeah, you know, deeply appreciate the support. You know, really blessed. I think today for somehow people were feeling, you know, because my regular people were really being generous, and I deeply appreciate it because, you know, we're actually, I'm a couple days shy of my very first YouTube payout. You know, basically YouTube, you have to get $100 to get payout, and yeah, so I'm super stoked to. I think I have to do it by the 21st. So I'm feeling pretty golden. I think I'm like $5-10 off from getting that payout. So I'm pretty hyped on that. But yeah, we'll see how that unravels. But yeah, thank you so much for the support. Feel free to subscribe to this channel if this content resonates with you. And yeah, thank you for listening. You know, deeply appreciate the support. And very much, yeah, I really am stoked on the music that I've been working on releasing, and really proud of the way that the algorithm has been receiving it. You know, feel free to check out my music if you're new to this channel. I got pretty much the last 6 videos I've released, or 5 videos. I have like several, if not more, that are just long format content. You know, feel free to give that some love if you desire to. But yeah, with that, you know, remember to honor yourself and to honor each other. Yeah, appreciate you guys. Much love. Magic. And also, yes, I have a Ko-Fi. No pressure, no expectations, but if you feel free to donate, Ko-Fi, Ko-Fi. Again, zero expectations, zero pressure. It's just a platform you can tip people that there's zero cost. This doesn't take 30% like Super Chats do. But yeah, now with that, thank you so much. Yeah, Ko-Fi-ASE. Just ASE. Makes it easy. Anyways, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Much love. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Environment. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, OPT. Yeah. Magic, yeah. Thanks for chiming in, guys.